Hello and welcome to another interesting episode of the Reflection series, a series where we listen to stories that recharge and rejuvenate us. And today we have a wonderful speaker, Serena. Serena Buhari has been practicing Raj Yoga meditation with the Brahma Kumaris since 2002. She has been a volunteer with the Brahma Kumaris and lived in centers and retreat centers all over Australia for over 20 years. She currently volunteers as the coordinator of the Carnegie Meditation Center in the state of Victoria in Australia. And today, the story that she is going to share is titled Finding My Way Home. And Serena says that after a long search, she found the Brahma Kumaris in 2001 and her search stopped. Serena found her way home, where she felt a sense of belonging to the Brahma Kumaris family. Sounds very sweet. So let's hear from Serena herself. What was happening? How was the search? And how did it end? And how did it feel? So without any further ado, a very, very hearty welcome, Serena. And it's over to you to share your story. Welcome.
Thank you, Sister Lata. So I was born into a Muslim family in Sri Lanka. And as a teenager, I wanted to see if I really belong in my religion as Muslim. So I tried to, pray and curl my hair and things like that. I tried it out for a very short time because my parents are devout Muslims. So when I tried it out, I just felt that this is not quite right for me. I felt like I was displaced into this religion, and it's not my true religion. So I started to search for where I belong. So I tried different types of meditation and different religions, like going to church, just being there. Actually, I listened to some sermons, but not much. But just being at church and just feeling the peace and quietness and calmness of church. Or I actually studied in a Buddhist school in Sri Lanka, so I quite like the Buddhist ways as well. But I sort of slowly moved away from main religions and started trying different types of meditations, and like Sri Chinmoy and Mama or something like that type of meditation. And again, I tried everything for a very, very short time, and I moved from door to door from different meditation types. Just after 9/11, I saw a billboard in the train station in Summerhill in New South Wales, where I used to live. It was a very big billboard. It took the whole space of it, and it just had a picture of a point of light, and it said try meditation on it. And it also had just the website address, www.brahmakumaris.org.au. And so for a few days, I was keep looking at this picture, and there was some attraction towards the picture. And so I finally decided to look up who these Brahma Kumaris are, because I never heard of them. And so I looked up on the website. In those days, I wasn't very savvy in computers, so it was a bit of an effort to do that. So I looked up, and the program in Lura came up, the retreats. I always loved the mountains, so it was very nice that it was in Lura, Blue Mountains. So I decided to book myself in to do 4 Faces of Woman. This was end of 2001. So I was actually a bit apprehensive going there because, I tried all different types of meditations, and I was like, who are these people? I'm not so sure whether I should even go to this place. So when I booked, I even asked them, can you tell me a bit about who these Brahma Kumaris are and everything? And I actually got a reply saying, there's more information in the website, you can look up there. So anyway, I took courage and decided to go to the Blue Mountains. And when I got there, I felt like I come home. I felt very comfortable with everything, the people and the surroundings, and I really liked the meditation. And while I was there, I was told that I could ask the senior teacher, who we call Dr. Nirmala, that I could ask her 3 questions. She's very wise, and you can go and talk to her. So I went. Even that was a bit of a scary at first because I was a bit scared of her. But I took the courage again and decided to go and speak to her and ask her 3 questions. So every question that I asked her, she told me, do the meditation course, do the meditation course, do the meditation course. So yeah, she didn't give any answer to my questions, but that was my that was a reply that she gave. So yeah, so anyway, after that, I got back to Summerhill and just got on with my life for a bit. And actually, I saw her once or twice at the Ashfield Park. This senior Dr. Nirmala, she used to go for a walk in the park there, and I saw her there, and but I never went and speak to her or anything. And after about 6 months, I felt like I want to go back to the mountains again, and I want to help. So I called and said to them, I want to come and help. And they asked me, have you done the meditation course? And I said, no, I haven't done it. And so it was 2002 April and Easter time. So I went and did the meditation course 2 weeks apart, part 1 and then part 2. And so that was it. I just felt, yes, this is for me. It speaks to me, and it's what I've been looking for. I felt like I found the purpose in my life, because I always wanted to help out, and I also felt that I want to use my time in a worthwhile way. So volunteering for me was a big thing. It just comes easily for me, and I just felt that, yes, this is what I want to do. And so I and in the beginning, I used to go to the center every day. I spent all my days there at the Ashfield Center and help with the little duties, what we call karma yoga. And we will, like, for example, I would clean the fridge, do some sweeping, help with shopping, etc. And I was always just hanging around there because I felt so at home and so at peace there. And I felt like I found my family and my people, and that was it. Like I just wanted to be there all the time. So I was living with a friend at that time, and actually, as soon as I found found the Brahma Kumaris and God, I actually, my friend who I was living with, she found a boyfriend at the same time. So I was busy every day with God, and she was busy with the boyfriend. And after 6 months of being with the Brahma Kumari, she decided that she liked to move the country with her boyfriend. So I was thinking what to do. And so again, Dr. Nirma advised me, come find somewhere close by to the center. So I was lucky that I found a place 5 doors from the center on the same side in Ashfield, Owl Street, 78 Owl Street, 5 doors from 78 Owl Street. And so it was like I was flying, and I was just part of the family. And it was very happy times for me. And so I after about 6 months of being in this flat by myself, they invited me to come and live in the Blue Mountain Retreat Center. So there was no doubt this is what I wanted to do. So I was free. I didn't have any other commitments. So I started with living in the Blue Mountain Retreat Center in Lura, and so that's how I started my journey of volunteering and being with the Brahma Kumaris family. And it's just something that has come to me very easily and without any effort as such, and something I feel really blessed to have, because I felt really lost in my own family with my parents as a Muslim, and I also felt that I didn't belong to this world. I just felt really confused and lost in this world. So to have this Brahma Kumaris knowledge and having this spiritual family meant so much to me, and which I really treasure to this day. And also to be able to use my time in a worthwhile way and doing some volunteer work is something, that I feel really blessed, and something that I've been doing for such a long time now, and it's just like time just passed. And I also lived in some centers as well, and for example in Adelaide, and also in Melbourne in the Fitzroy Centre. And whilst I was doing voluntary work, I also had to work as well, and find full or part-time or casual jobs, whatever I could find, and try to fit in as well. So at times it's been quite challenging, especially trying to find another job once I moved somewhere. I think I moved about 8 or more times, so it was a lot of times that I moved. And so I feel really happy that I found my way home to the Brahma Kumaris, where I belong.
Wonderful, wonderful. I can literally feel that joy coming out as you were sharing the
Mm.
story. It's like eureka moment, like, yay, this is what I wanted. And,
Mm. Yes.
and as you said, it came about quite effortlessly. So it
Mm.
wasn't like a struggle.
Yes.
And it's like a gift that uh, life has now, or, and
Yeah, a
I'm sure.
fortune. It's like a fortune, and some must be some good things I've done in the past.
Definitely, no doubt about it. So it's maybe if I can ask a few questions.
Mm.
So you said like you've been following this for quite some time now, and
Mm.
the joy, or like uh, knowing that truly that this is where I belong.
Mm.
And one very interesting thing is, whatever background we may come from, like physical background, like religion or language or community,
Mm.
but then this is a spiritual knowledge, if I
Mm.
uh, can say. So would you like to uh, like share a little bit more on that? Because sometimes uh, people have a mindset of, oh, this is for some particular community, or these kind of people
Yeah.
may like such things.
Yeah.
What has your experience been so far with so many years of
So
practicing it?
yeah, so I understand that I'm a soul, a point of light. And I'm not this physical body. I'm more than this body. I'm not my religion. I'm not the color that I'm born in. I'm not this race, so I'm not this nationality. I am a tiny point of spark of light, imperishable and eternal. And I never die. The body may die, but the soul never dies. I live forever, and so that's really a good thing. I don't age. As a soul, my body may age, but the soul, never ages. So it's such a beautiful knowledge that also God is also light, not a human being or a object or an animal that I worship. God is not omnipresent, and God is not in me or in you. I'm not God, and people are not gods. So so God is a point of light, eternal and imperishable as well, and doesn't come and take a body. So God stays ever pure, and name of God is Shiva, the benevolent one. So we connect with this light. So people of any background can come and learn meditation with the Brahma Kumaris. It's for everyone, any age, any gender, it doesn't matter. Whoever you are, you can come and learn meditation with the Brahma Kumaris.
That's good to know. That's great. No. Also, so like the experience you have had when you came to the Brahma Kumaris, and the sense of belonging that you felt over the last 20 years of your being here and practicing here, have you seen any others, like the ones who came new and also felt a similar joy or a sense of belonging? Any such instance that comes to your mind of
Yes, definitely.
someone who felt the
Some
same?
of the students who come to the Carnegie Meditation Center, they're just amazing to see them blossom and put these meditation practices and the knowledge into practice. Like one of the students was saying that she was listening to BK Shivani before she even came to this, and she was following some of the things that she thought. For example, I'm a powerful soul. when her husband passed away, she was there nursing him, and she kept telling herself, I'm a powerful soul, I'm a powerful soul, and she was able to cope with it all, and and really empower herself. And she's really flying all the time and really happy, and she's really amazing. Like, it has changed her life so much, and she's very positive, and she feels so blessed to be in this Brahma Kumaris family.
Wonderful.
And she
beautiful to
studies
know that.
regularly as well.
So it's not like one or two, but there are many, many who have benefited and gained a lot out of this journey.
Yes, and it's
And
very practical meditation too.
yeah, and speaking about meditation, I think it would be wonderful if our viewers also get a little experience of how is the meditation done. So it would be wonderful if you can lead us all into a meditation through a commentary.
Sure. Yep.
Thank you.
So sit comfortably, relax, with your back straight. Keep your eyes open. Focus on a point. In front of you. I let go and relax. Relax my body completely. And I turn within. I ask myself, who am I? I am a peaceful soul, an eternal beam of light. I visualize myself as this light. In the center of my forehead. I slowly detach myself from my body. I close the doors to my physical senses. And I fly beyond the room that I'm in. And beyond this country of Australia. Beyond the sun and the moon and the stars. I go to a land of golden red light, where there is light upon light. There, I connect with the supreme light, Shiva, who is constantly radiating rays of peace and light upon light. I connect to this light and experience this light, and I feel very peaceful and powerful. Stay with this light and keep absorbing more and more of this peace and power. I feel the soul, spark of light with this peace. Just like a battery that's needs charging, I, the soul, charge myself with this light. I am full and overflowing with these rays of peace. And slowly, I move away from this light and come beyond the sun and the moon and the stars, and come back to the country that I live in, to this physical world. And I slowly come into the awareness of the room that I'm in. Om Shanti.
Thank you so very much. That was beautiful, and I'm sure the viewers have got a glimpse of how we can meditate, and definitely there's a lot of spiritual knowledge that is the foundation of it. So thank you for sharing your story with us today.
Thank you
And
so
I would also
much.
like to thank our viewers. And if you would like to know more about us, please do visit our website, which is www.brahmakumaris.org.au. The details of all our meditation centers, the addresses, the programs, events, everything is put up on the website for you to have a look. So thank you very much once again, and we will see you in a few weeks with another interesting story. Thank you.
Okay,
Om
thank
Shanti.
you.